Hello! Welcome to Be Set Free. I'm Jen. How are you doing today? So I wanted to get on here and give a shout out to my girls who are in abusive relationships, whether that be a marriage or a partnership, any sort of situationship with a man. I'm talking to you guys today. You guys are my girls because I've been there, okay? And my biggest message to you is it's not you, it's him, okay? I'm hearing a lot of comments today and recently and always really, but it's really getting to me today. Hearing women saying, what's wrong with me? He doesn't love me. He's saying horrible things to me. He's checking out other women. He's addicted to porn. Why? I am here for him. I want to be with him sexually. Why is he watching porn? Why am I not good enough? Listen, it is not you. It is him, truly. You are beautiful. I don't even know you, but I know to be with this type of person, he likes you because you're beautiful inside, okay? He saw that you're empathetic. That's a good thing. He saw that you're a caregiver. He saw that you had a lot of love to give. He was and still is sexually attracted to you. But he's sick. He has a problem inside of himself, and it is not you, okay? I'm gonna turn off this TV here. It is not you. It is him, truly. And I want you to stop taking it personal, like you've done something to lose his affection. You could be the most perfect person in the world, having checked all the boxes and never, ever, ever making a mistake. Basically, you could be a perfect robot and he would still be treating you the same way because it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with him. I want you to start believing that because that is the truth. I want you to stop beating yourself up. I want you to stop doing backflips for this man. I want you to stop focusing on him and start focusing on you. You need to take care of yourself. He is not going to take care of you. He can't even take care of himself. That's why he got you. He needed a mama. Now, there's another thing that leads me to another point. I'm seeing a lot of women talking about their men and how their men are, like one lady was saying that she went to work, right? She earns all the money. He does nothing. This is so common. Is this your situation? So she goes to work. She earns the money. She goes to the grocery store. She buys all the food. She came home. She put all the food away. She even returned to the store halfway home because she had forgotten something that he had requested and wanted to be sure to get it for him because she loves him, and she knew that he was going to throw a fit if she came home without it. So she returned to the grocery store, got the thing, came home, unloaded all the groceries herself. She had bought condiments, okay? She had bought condiments. She put them in the refrigerator so they were nice and cold when it was time to use them. Well, guess what he did? He threw a fit because he went to use the ketchup or mustard or whatever it was, and the seal on the inside wasn't taken off. And he threw an absolute fit and verbally abused her. Okay, when a guy does that to you, that's called verbal abuse, when he's going off on you. No matter what the situation is, nobody should go off on you. Secondly, what maturity level does that sound like? If a grown adult is gonna get mad at a grown adult, a grown body adult is gonna get mad at another adult for not taking the seal off a condiment and throw a temper tantrum. What maturity level does that sound like? It's a toddler. So we need to stop looking at the grown man body and the grown man part. Just because he has a part and he can use it doesn't mean he's a grown man. And we need to observe the behavior so you understand the reality of the person you're dealing with, so you know how to deal with them properly in your mind and verbally. He's a toddler. Men who throw temper tantrums over things that they can do themselves are toddlers. Of course it goes for women, but that's not my audience today. I'm talking to my girls, okay? So since he's a toddler, you have married a toddler. You haven't engaged in a sexual relationship with a toddler. You have decided to be in a marriage, relationship, partnership, whatever it is. You accidentally decided, because he may have tricked you, or you didn't see the red flags, to be in a relationship with a toddler. Do you want to be with a toddler, or do you want a grown man? Okay, so stop. I want you to stop expecting this man to act like a grown man. Just because he looks like one, he is not. He needs help, and you cannot help him with all your love. It's not going to fix him. If it was going to fix him, it would have. Unfortunately, what happens is we have so much love to give. Okay, I know. I was there. I get it. We think our love is going to fix the world. And I wish it worked like that. I really do. I wish it worked like that. It should. It should, okay? But it doesn't. And what it ends up doing is not our love that we give to somebody who's a toddler, who's a grown man, but he's a toddler and he's messed up. It enables them to keep being a toddler because we're being their mother, we're being their wife, we're being their maid, and they're being our abuser. And so that means we're abusing ourselves by staying. So we need to wake up to the reality of what's happening, okay? We need to wake up to the reality, and we really need to get it clear in our minds. I have engaged in a relationship with a man who is not a man, and he's not capable of having a grown-up relationship with you. It's important. And then you need to make your decisions from there. There's so many different decisions that can be made from there. You need to ask yourself, am I willing to have a relationship with a toddler? Am I attracted to that? Am I being abused? Do I need to get out? Okay. How is this affecting my children? What are my children learning about relationships? My children are going to grow. They're going to be adults. They're going to have relationships. What are they learning about what relationships look like by living in my house with my husband, with my boyfriend, with my partner, with my blah, 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 whatever? What are my children learning? Is this what you want them to learn? Is this what you want for their life? If the answer is no, what do you think is worse? Okay, ask yourself this too. Is it worse for them to stay in a household with verbal abuse, manipulation, control, fear, and a complete lack of love? Not from you, of course, but this does take away from your ability. This takes away from your energy and your ability to love them fully too. Okay, it's not your fault. It's just what it does. Abuse consumes us, and it makes us smaller than who we are. It diminishes who we are. We're not able to give what our children need. We can't give it as much. It's diminished. So what's better? Being in a relationship with a person who is going to teach the children all these negative things, but at least they have a dad. At least there's a man in the house. No, it's a lie. It's better for them not to be around that, okay? Now, when they used to teach us in school, I don't know how old you are, I'm old. And they taught us it was better for a husband and wife to stay together no matter what. It was better for the kids like that. They never said if there's abuse in the house, it's worse. They never said that. And I don't hear anybody saying that until recently. Nobody. And that's the truth. Because now we have all these years of realizing what happens. These children have grown up and now, ta-da, here we are. Because maybe you came from an abusive house too. Maybe that's how you found this person to be with, is because it mirrored unconsciously, you didn't realize it, but it felt like home. His issues felt like home because it's what you're used to and you wanted to fix it and you're just going to love it better, but it doesn't work. And they have the same chaos going on inside of them. They came from abusive homes. Your partner came from some sort of abuse or neglect. 100%. Something happened in their life in childhood. Okay? And when we're with somebody who hasn't healed their inner stuff, that inner stuff comes out. Whatever's in the heart of a man comes out of their mouth. And you're not responsible for what's in their heart. They are. And if they haven't healed it, it's chaos. And they're going to make chaos in their life because that's what's inside of them. There's not peace. There's not love. They don't even love themselves. How can they love you? I never understood that before. But that is very true. If you can't love yourself, if they can't love themselves, they can't love you. And I know it looked like at first that they could. They were giving you all this love. But that was just hormones, okay? They were attracted to you. They still are. You are a still hot mama. You are a hot mama, okay? Inside or out. One or the other or both. That's who you are. They were attracted to you. But hormones wear off. The honeymoon period wears off. And then you're left with two real people. Okay? And he was that way all along. You didn't make him evil. You didn't turn him into somebody you didn't turn into somebody that he would just loathe. He loathes himself. And he was so excited to meet you. But those feelings wear off. It's just the way it is. And then we get real. Okay? So my main point is what I started with. It's not your fault the way he treats you. Okay? The evil things he says about your body, don't believe him. Okay? He's just afraid to lose you. Because he should be. Because he's not being nice to you. He's abusing you. He's looking at other women because he's scattered inside. He can't even love himself. You represent him in this partnership, marriage, relationship. You represent him. He's going to reject you because he rejects himself because he needs to heal. He needs to get well. Maybe he's mentally ill. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not your job to fix him. And it's not your fault he's acting the way he is. You're amazing. And it's time for you to get away. It's time for you to stick up for your kids if you have kids. Stick up for your kids, meaning give them a good life. Be there for your kids. And in the process, heal yourself. But first, you got to get away. And it's okay. If you're a Christian, God will still love you. He hasn't stopped. You just got to get away from the abuse to even be able to fathom it. Okay? All right, I'm here for you. I'm rooting for you. I've been there. I got out. I've gotten pretty much on the other side of it. You know, life's a journey. There's always more healing to be done, but I've gotten far from that. You want to be where I am, and you can do it. I'm no one special. I'm not like one of the unique ones that got away. No, I decided I wanted to. And I'm here to help you realize you're amazing and you can do it. And there's a better life to be had. Even if it's alone, even if that sounds scary, you heal and you find a way and you realize life can be good. Okay? All right, so if you want to reach out to me, I'll leave my email in the drop-down menu under the video, but it's besetfreefromabuse@gmail.com. All one word, no capitals. And yeah, I hope to do a video. I promised in my last video I'd do a video about strength. And with this current times right now, I haven't been wanting to do a video on strength. But I need to. So I'm going to do that soon. So anyways, God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon.